precious treats, it's Sponge Cake. Today I'll be thrifting here in Los Angeles for the first time in a while for my dream wardrobe. I've spent quite the amount of time curating mood boards and vision boards, all kinds of boards with all kinds of aesthetics that excite me and interest me, but no one style ever quite hit the mark for me. The problem was each of these aesthetics kind of rely on the way that the entire outfit is coordinated. So without that, it kind of left me at a loss on how I would invent a new way of coordinating my own outfits. While I already knew that I love girly, decora, dollette styles, old money, all of that, I wasn't sure how these would all come together in my wardrobe, let alone outfits. So recently I decided to ask myself, what would my dream outfit be? What would a sponge cake cord look like? And what if I built it outfit by outfit with pieces that can be swapped together instead of overhauling my entire wardrobe without yet really knowing how any of it will come together? And that is when it all started to be clear. The biggest discovery that I had is that pink is a basic color for me. It might be a statement color for a lot of other people, but for me, I just feel like everything just suits me better, my taste better, when it's pink. In a perfect world, most things I wear would be pink. Even my favorite version of decora, which I've admired for many years, is pink decora. And I only realized that recently. Any outfits that I admired in my mood boards, especially, like even with old money, I would think to myself, if I were to improve this outfit, make it more me, what would I do? Added more pink. I'll be using a list of basics and statements and staple pieces that I'll be on the hunt for so that I remain clear-headed and just focused on my goal, because whenever I go to a thrift store, I get super excited by all of the lower prices, and I see pieces that are perfect for all kinds of different styles, like even gyaru. Lately I'm seeing all kinds of pieces for gyaru, but I might not necessarily limit myself to that one style. So I want to kind of be very focused on what my intention is for today. If it's not on the list and I'm iffy about the style, or I'm not sure if I'll even wear it, or I'm only excited because it's cheaper, if it's any of those things, I just won't buy it. So I literally printed out like a list from my Notion board so that I can go outside with it and refer back to it, because I'm not playing. So what I'm gonna be looking out for in terms of basics, just to read off a few, are fitted white button downs, silk, cotton, or similar, black Mary Janes or loafers, or wedge 90s slip sandals, which I can reference here in the video so you can see. Headbands, because headbands are so freaking cute. Pleated skirt, black, pink, tweed or plaid skirts, jewelry mainly being like a small chain necklace, small pearl necklaces, small things just to have, as a basic. Watch, if I see a watch, that would be super cool. A pink oversized crew neck, just like things like that. Lots of like basic stuff that are just like, for a lot of other people, like, like a tweed skirt. That's not really a basic, but for me, this is pretty much a basic. I want lots of tweed in my wardrobe. In terms of statements, some examples are big sunglasses, Chanel vibes. Doesn't actually have to be Chanel, but the vibe of that. Those visco straight skirts that you see on like Brandy Melville. Like, I have my qualms with Brandy Melville, but I'm a simple girl. Like, their stuff is cute. I'm sorry. So if I see it at a thrift store, I will be snatching. Cardigans with fur trims, or tops with fur trims, like anything with like big puffy trims. Those are to die for. Any basic but in other pastel colors like lavender, etc. Leopard print anything that's trending right now. Also, that's like a statement thing because I'm probably not going to rely on it, but I need to be careful with the trendy stuff. It has to be something that I've liked, that's been a trend for like at least a couple years. And yeah, that's about it, just in terms of like basic items that I'm going to be on the lookout for. Anything that, you know, I mean, I might find better, who knows. Hopefully I do find some stuff, let alone better, but you know, I'm gonna just be going with the flow and taking you guys with me. Today I'm also wearing leggings and a very like simple outfit because something that I noticed is that a lot of thrift stores don't have fitting rooms anymore, and I don't know if I've just been spoiled in New York City by going to thrift stores that do have fitting rooms or something changed with the pandemic, but that's the reality right now. So I'm going with leggings so I can slip on things, you know, easily if I need to do a quick size check, you know. I am so excited to finally go back to my thrifting roots in person and just kind of build this style that I've been craving so much. And I'm also excited to not spend too much money. So without further ado, let's get to it. Straight to the skirt section because you already know that's what I'm on the hunt for. Super cute, except when do I actually wear blue? This one looked a little too school uniform-y, but I kept it anyways, just for now. I like the knit here, but not quite the shape I want. This was the closest to a pink section that I could find, and as you can see, kinda slim pickings here. This shade of pink was kinda cute, but it wasn't really giving much else other than that. At this point, I'm getting kinda desperate because I don't even wear red like that, and the shape and the fabric is kinda giving grandma, but I put it in my cart anyways. I'm also looking for a white button down, and the pickings are slim, you guys. Slim. And then that's when I found her. When I tell you guys, I was so excited. For $10, this Ann Taylor sweater with such like high quality fabric, it went straight into my cart. I didn't set out to look for brown, but I'm open to it as a basic. This crew neck looked kind of cute at first, but the shape and like the whole style was a little weird, so I left it. So I also set out to look for like cardigans and stuff, but I didn't specify too much on the style, but this style is not what I'm looking for. It's a little too loose and big and long for me. This color combination is cute, but not really what I'd set out to wear. Like if it was pink, it would be better, but I put it in my cart anyways. This one looked unassuming, but I had a feeling based on the fabric that it was a hidden gem. I mean, also look at the pearls. It has a little white stain on it, but I could tell that when I put it on and it stretches over my bust, it would be barely even noticeable, so I did put this one in my cart. I was of course on the hunt for a blazer, but honestly looking back at this footage, I don't even know what I was on about looking at this blazer. I think I was getting quite desperate here, cause what is this? The fabric for this one is a little thin, but I do really like the style for this one, so I did put it in my cart. This is yet again another cute little white cardigan, but again, I'm like not sure if it's really the style that I'm going for. It's cute, but I'm not sure if it's the kind of preppy that I want, if that makes sense. I like the ribbon on this one, but not much else. This one, I immediately knew it's a keeper. It's from Hollister, it has the cutest like knit design, and the preppy neck is so cute. I just wasn't sure how it would fit on me. This is me debating if I need a white long sleeve t-shirt. Really cute, but not sure if my style. This is a button down that I finally found that's cute, but it's lavender, which isn't what I'm looking for. I finally found a white button down, which is kind of cute. The brand said Shein, but you know, it's a thrift store, so I thought I'd give it a chance anyways. It's still secondhand, but wait until you see the back. This cardigan is probably my favorite find of the day. It's got bows, it's got frill, it's everything I've been looking for. Maybe it could have been a little more pink, but honestly, for a basic for $7, I was copping. Another basic white cardigan, which is a little better in shape than the previous ones, but honestly, after what I just found, my bar was now set really high. This blue cardigan is hella cute, but I had to ask myself, do I ever really wake up one day and think I'm finna wear blue? Not really. I didn't set out to buy any turtlenecks, but this white turtleneck here, I could see was a must. Like the shape and the quality and the fact it's from Zara, I had to cop. Again with the desperation to find a cute blazer. Not everything velvet is cute, sweetie. Kinda cute, but not for me. This is my first time finding tweed now. Clearly not the style that I'm going for though. This one's low-key cute, but still not for me, not what I'm going for. I'm just excited to find something this shade of pink, but the red stripes on the sleeves kind of kill it for me. This one's hella cute. Now we're talking. This whole style is what I'm looking for. Would be better pink, but white is good too. This Victoria's Secret pajama is so cute and low-key so gyaru, and it's in the $1.99 sale. I had to get it. I do need PJs. I just thought this jacket was really cute, even if it's not the style I'm looking for. Another blazer jacket, which is kind of cute, but not my style either. And now we're talking. The button sold me. Rudy found this Burberry bag and I'm obsessed. This is my last attempt to find some button downs in the men's section, and yeah, not much luck there either. I'm looking back at my list now to remember what to take versus leave. Looking for a non-busy area now so that I can try stuff on very low-key over my clothes. So the blazer is a total win. Definitely taking this one. I guess I did end up trying on the velvet blazer, which, surprise, surprise, didn't look all that great on me. The idea was there though. My god, this H&M cardigan ended up looking even better than I could have ever imagined. Definitely taking. This also ended up looking better on me than I expected. Okay, purr. This cardigan was cute, but not that special. But look at this Burberry bag. This cardigan also ended up looking so cute on me, like better than expected. Just as expected, this was also super cute. The top under and like all the stuff under ended up making it look a little weird, but I promise you, this skirt is also so cute and very refreshing compared to the skirts that I already have. Props to Rudy for making me try this on, because this is also so freaking cute. Wow, wow, wow. I think I will say that today was a massive success. In terms of color, I obviously didn't get a lot of pink. I don't think I got any pink actually, but in terms of the actual styles and other basic colors, black, white, and cream, chef's kiss. And the quality of what I chose is just impeccable, and I owe it all to following a real guideline going in. There's so much BS I could have bought. I put away like half of what I picked up because I was able to cross-check it with a list that I came with and also ask myself a few questions like, how badly do I really want this? Is it just to have, or can I actually see it in an outfit? How sponge cake is this? Anyways, let me just show you guys the haul because I am pumped. Let me just start with this Burberry bag that Rudy actually found for me at the store. It is so freaking cute. I almost missed this completely, but he found it for me and I'm so happy about this because I had picked up another bag which was kind of like meh, but really it wasn't really doing much. But this is the real stuff. Now, if this is authentic or not, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into it later, but whether or not it is real, it was like $8. I mean, come on, like, I don't actually really care. I ended up also getting this skirt, which is Windsor brand. I'm not sure what that brand is, but ended up being so cute. I was hoping for a black skirt, silk or satin even, and it turned out to be just that. And what made it even better is that like it's a different shape. I feel like I've kind of dove in too much into pleated skirts, so this is a nice change. I also went in hoping to find more blazers, black included, and honestly I think that these buckles right here are what made it. So I'm really excited about this. I have another blazer which is smaller and also really nice, but I think that because it's a little bit bigger, it actually fits me better and is still like a nice fit on me. So obviously I ended up getting this one. This one I almost ended up leaving behind, but Rue actually had a little bit of interest in it himself. So I ended up thinking, you know what, let me try it on and see. And we decided that we'll just share this one because it's really cute, and you know, Hollister navy blue stripes with a nice pinstripe here. I mean, we were both in love with it, so I'm really glad that I gave it a second chance. This ended up being kind of like a hidden like showstopper. Like on the hanger it doesn't look like much, but I saw these pearls and I saw like the fabric and the collar and the shape, and I was like, this is something, isn't it? This is gonna be the one. And when I put it on, I was just like, this is it. So I'm so happy that I ended up getting this one as well. I also got this turtleneck because, I mean, I didn't go in thinking explicitly that I need like turtlenecks, like I want turtlenecks. But all of my white turtlenecks, which I wear all the time, have just like all become busted at the same time. So when I saw this, I was like, I'm just gonna get it. Like, it's clear that it would fit, and it's Zara, so it's a good material. And I can just think about so many things, like things that I even bought today that this would go with. So I think this is a great basic piece to go with a lot of things. This right here, I wasn't sure for a quick second because it's white. If it was pink, it would have been perfect. White or a dark color would have been also good. I think white is like the next best color. I think that after trying it on, I realized that with a button down, like a white button down, actually still look really nice. Like white on white can still look really good. And you know, I'll brainstorm other ways that I can wear this because I think that this will look so cute. And like, there's like even one of the blazers that I just got today. This Victoria's Secret like pajama thing, this was very spontaneous. It wasn't on my list of like things that I went there for, but like it ended up being $1.99. It was like on sale, like the sale was on the sale, like, and B, it's like Victoria's Secret, and like look at it, it's like so like honestly, like it's very ghetto too. I just realized like I don't have pajamas. Like a lot of my pajamas that I had are like all messed up, especially because they're satin, and we just got a cat and he's just like, his claws are on everything. So like anything like delicate is just like over. So I really needed something like this. It's cotton, it's like has Schwartz, it's cute, like, and it was $1.99, so obviously I was gonna get it. It was a necessity. And now on to like probably my top two favorite pieces, like my top two favorite like finds for the day. I think that if I had just found these two, or even like the last one I'm about to show you, like if I just found those, I would have been happy. I would have been set. I would have been like, this was a successful day still. Everything else I love, don't get me wrong, but these, they're really at the top of the food list. So starting with this one that I showed you earlier, look how cute this is. Like, holy crap. And what's funny is that like I saw something just like this that I almost bought, which would have been like 3 times the price on Depop. And I think it was like Yes Style. Like it wasn't like some fancy brand either. This is H&M. And like, look how cute this is. High quality. I got a chance to try it on. It looked good on me. And it was only $6.99. Like, what a steal. It's so cute, so doll-like. This is like, when I think of like my ultimate style, stuff like this is what I think of. So I was just so happy. This last one here, ultimate favorite. I think it's almost deceiving in the camera because this is like some high quality fabric. Like if you look, like it's thick. It's some thick fabric. I actually want to take a look at what the fabric is. It's 100% cotton and it's like thick, but not in like an overbearing way for Los Angeles. Like it does get chilly, so this is like perfect for a day like today. And it's like simple. It's a nice basic. It's like, this is what I mean when I say basic. You know what I mean? It's like you're still like elite, you know, you're a princess. Like this is a princess basic. This is a doll basic. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying nonsense, but I am so happy about this. And this is Ann Taylor. Like, holy crap. So overall, like while I was on the way back with Rudy, I was talking about how like I'm so glad that we went out to do this because like places like Depop and such, like they come in handy, yeah, but like there's like certain like finds and like for specific prices that you're not gonna find unless you like go in person and search for it yourself, because like Depop is like kind of like a consignment store practically, because it's people finding them for you and then selling them for more money, and then plus you have to pay for shipping. So it's really nice, and it's just such a satisfying feeling to just like actually like go through and look through things. I mean, thrifting in person is not for everybody, but I always loved thrifting since I was a kid, so it was just really nice to just go out in person and just like rummage through and see what gems I could find. And I actually found way more gems. Like I went out like with as much optimism as I could, but I also had like this feeling deep down that I was just kind of afraid that I might not find anything close to what I had on my list. So I'm just really, really happy, and I can't wait to keep thrifting. Something that also helped with the list was the fact that I was able to know like what sections to skip. Like I don't have pants on this list. It's mostly skirts. And then B, like it's actually really hard to buy pants from a thrift store because again, they don't have fitting rooms. So I brought these leggings just in case, which came in handy for when I was trying on the skirt. But like in terms of jeans, like 7 times out of 10 they end up not fitting right when I buy them from a thrift store and I don't try them on. So I didn't even bother. Beyond that, it's not even like really in line with like the aesthetic I'm trying to go for. And I think that, you know, yeah, there are certain types of pants that I would wear, but it wasn't like my priority for today. So I was just really glad that like I had a goal, and I really encourage everyone thrifting to like have a goal in mind and even write it down if you have to, because that really worked for me. Things I wasn't so lucky with, as usual, shoes. Like I feel like I leave the best stuff for the smaller feet. It sucks. I'm a size 9, and like it's just like always at the end of the aisle, and like you're lucky if you find one cute pair of shoes. There were a few that were kind of cute, but like not really my style, so that wasn't really a thing. And then jewelry. I always say that I forget to check the jewelry in thrift stores, but I think that's a lie. I think they just usually don't have that much jewelry, at least in Goodwill's. Like I haven't really had that much luck in thrift stores when it came to jewelry, except for when I went to Long Beach. So I think I'm gonna try and like for like shoes, maybe not shoes yet, but like maybe for like accessories, I'm definitely gonna rely online still, or like online to store purchases. I think that it's really exciting to just get into the groove of like what works best for me in terms of shopping, because everything here costed less than $100. The total was like 70 something, like 70, like $4. I was shocked because most of these items weren't even 10 bucks. They were less than that. You would not find that on Depop. Even if you did, you'd have to pay for shipping. Like, you wouldn't find that like in most clearance sections, you know? So I'm just really happy to be thrifting again and taking you guys with me. And I'm on such a high right now that like I can't wait for the next place to thrift, like what other Goodwills or what other thrift stores there are in town, cause there are just goodies just waiting for me. Like, I need to do them a favor and scoop them up. Like, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, love you guys. Until next time. Bye.